What's going on, viewers for the internet? I'm VarietyGamer95, back for some more Kirby Squeak Squad refresh. So last time I showed off the sub-games of Kirby Squeak Squad. This time I'm going to show off some of the extras of the game. Oh yeah, normal Kirby actually has an idle animation. You're seeing it right there. He will actually fall asleep and dream about his shortcake. It's something that didn't actually cross my mind throughout the entire game. And I can't believe I didn't think about that until this moment. So as for what the collection is, hold on a sec. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. Okay. As for what the collection is, well, we could see all the Vitality Hearts that we collected. There's all 8 of them. Secret Door Keys, there are 7. The Boss Battle Badges, which you're guaranteed to collect all of them by the end of the game. We can see all of the music sheets that we collected. This acts as the sound test too. 36 pieces of music, 239 different sound effects. This is how you get to the sound test normally. We can see the Star Seals. We have to collect them all in order to beat the game. We have the Ghost Medal. Ghost Medal is now complete. We have the map of the secret area, which is now complete. Only 7 pieces, really? Have these graphic pictures. Alright. The artwork is heavily based on Kirby Squeak Squad's appearance. I always thought that this bunch of squeakers here, it looked like some cereal. They could turn Kirby into cereal, couldn't they? And then mini bosses from past Kirby games. You have King DDD, we have Dark Matter from Dreamland 2, the Nightmare Wizard from Adventure, Dark Mind from the Amazing Mirror, and Marks from Superstar. So these are their cameo appearances. We have the different copy palettes. So here's the stars. Here's the checkers. Here's animal. I believe this is industrial. This is machine. And this is diamond. Okay. We can change Kirby's color. These are all the different colors. Pink, yellow, red, green, snow, carbon. You don't get carbon until the very end. That's kind of sad. This is ocean, sapphire. All of the colors from the Amazing Mirror, they return in this game. Just saw grape. Here's emerald Kirby. Such a pretty looking color. Here's orange. Here's chocolate. Here's cherry, which like I said is darker peak with dark green feet. Then there's chalk. And we have some new colors to the Amazing Mirror. We have shadow. We have ivory. Here's citrus. Here's all white. And finally, here's lavender. This is such a nifty feature, and I wish that the ability to change Kirby's color would just come back in another game. And for the last reward, we have the strawberry shortcake. It's nothing special really, but you can look at it. It does look kind of tasty, I'm not going to lie, even though I'm not a big fan of strawberries. Alright, let me go ahead and change the screens back to how they were. I'm going to show off, go back to the story, and show off a little bit of the extras. Alright, so this room. This room is pretty interesting. We saw this in Boss Endurance as well. This room actually allows you to pick any copy ability in the game. Alright, and something that I never showed off was Bomb's scroll. So I'm going to go ahead and... Where's Ice? It's hard to do, but it could slide on top of drop-through platforms. It's at the very end, isn't it? The second to last one next to this one here. Right, so Ice and Bomb can combine to make Ice Bomb. Alright. Same description as before. The Ice Bomb, as you might expect, could freeze enemies. Alright, we have this copy ability as well. We can also find the Triple Star Cane here. I believe the Triple Star Cane is a weapon that can be used on all puzzles. Alright, so I showed off Ice Bomb. And now let's show off Thunderbomb. Guess I could pick up Sword as well. Alright, so here is Thunderbomb. Nice. This is an interesting mechanic, but if I had to be perfectly honest, it really doesn't do anything that we haven't already seen. I mean, Thunderbomb is basically just Spark and Bomb. It's nothing special. Like, it can actually go across currents and all that jazz. Tornado is what I want. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you can actually interrupt the mixing process whenever we know the bubble. So here's Ice Sword. It's nothing special, it's just ice and sword. You know, it can freeze water. Okay, and last but not least is Thunder Sword. I already shot a Fire Sword. Fire Sword can melt clouds. Thunder Sword can produce static electricity. You know, as it's always been able to. Okay, so as for what the Ghost Medal did, it gave us this bubble that's down here on the bottom screen. Was it 1-4? No, it wasn't. Okay. Was it what? No, it wasn't. Why did I think it's 1-5? So that actually released some. Okay, it's this one. The Ghost Medal actually released some big ghosts all around the world map. Certain mini bosses will actually be replaced with that ghost. And I remember when I did this in the original Let's Play, I made the poor choice of using fire. So, Mr. Frosty here is replaced with this ghost. So his gimmick is that he'll try to grab Kirby and summon a small ghost to hit you. That's it? Yeah. Okay, so this ghost here will give us the Ghost Kirby. I don't remember his name, I just remember it being a Japanese name. I will possess. I will control. I'm a spooky soul. I'm not scary though, right? Okay, there wasn't a comma there, I just realized. Okay, so Ghost Kirby, as you might expect, allows you to possess enemies. While Kirby is possessing an enemy, he is invincible. The enemy can actually take damage, and he will be defeated after a certain amount of hits, or if he goes in water. If Ghost Kirby goes in water, he'll actually be a pale blue, and just like with UFO, yeah, that'll happen. And let's actually do that above the water, huh, Joseph? There we go. Not what I meant to do. See? Can't move. Okay, to be perfectly honest, Ghost is actually a disappointing addition. Like, if you're going for 100% normally, you're not going to have access to this copy ability until the end of the game. But even then, it's really nothing special. Like, see, you can possess enemies, sure. And they can hop, just like the helpers from Kirby the Kirby Superstar. I mean, I guess Gaga can dig through dirt, sure. But it's nothing special, really. You can do it much faster with Kirby's normal copy ability. And even then, like I said, just playing normally, you wouldn't get Ghost until the end of the game. So, it's really not useful. Also, look at Ghost Kirby's arms. It actually looks like Kirby has a really big nose, and I can't unsee it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I believe that's actually it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and reset the game. You can soft reset by pressing LR, start, and select. And I am going to go into the extra mode. Extra mode, move quickly to collect all the treasure chests. Okay. So the extra mode is basically a time attack. You start with no lives, but you can indeed gain more. And I guess I could show off the game over screen. I can't believe I didn't think about that. So I'm going to show off a little bit of time attack here. You are able to access the first stage of every level in the game. And you will have to go through all that nonsense to grab the 2 treasure chests from Dark Nebula. Let's see what I can actually do to show that off, huh? Because the Strawberry Shortcake, it actually has a description. Yeah, so basically, like I said, this is just a time attack mode. It's really nothing too special. I'm gonna see what I can do about showing off that treasure chest. The treasure chest containing the Strawberry Shortcake. Okay, so here's a 1-up. I might actually cut this out. I don't know. Oh, before I cut this out, actually, there is something of note with the extra game. Come on. Okay. Missed the one up, but whatever. Every time you clear a stage, you get your current time, treasures collected, treasures remaining. Once, twice, thrice. There we go. Stage time, total time, and treasures remaining. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what I could do about Dark Nebula. It might actually be wise if I got like Tornado or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's see here. You know what? While I'm taking care of that, how about I show off the game over screen first? Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, what did you expect? So if you hit continue, Kirby will move on, but if you hit quit, I'll just go back to sleep. Okay, now back. I created a restore point. Now, I went to hell and back trying to find Tornado, just so I could show this off. And the reason I'm showing this off is because I don't remember what the description for the Strawberry Shortcake reads, but it's not listed anywhere on the internet. So you guys better appreciate that I'm doing this for you, because nobody else will. Okay. My lord, every time he does that, keep thinking he's gonna go for the ice rod. Yeah, the ice rod. See? He just does it anyway. You want to be a little bit above him so as to avoid damage. Okay, so... Man, I've actually done this 3 times in this Let's Play. I don't believe it. I was rushing like mad because my gamepad battery is almost dead. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Okay. So, if you guys think that I'm going to be fighting Dark Nebula with a triple star at this level of health, you're crazy. I'm switching to Tornado the second I have the chance. Also going to go ahead and take this M Tomato here. Okay, come on. So, I'm wondering if it would be better to just tank it. Especially considering that I have 3 Tornadoes and 2 M Tomatoes for a reason. I'm going to ignore the chicken, which is not going to need it. I'm going to go ahead and not equip Tornado yet. I have 3 of them just in case. Get rid of the triple star cane here so do not risk swallowing that. I'm going to equip Tornado. At this, like I said, at this level of health, I'm not going to fight Dark Nebula with the triple star cane. Okay. So, Tornado is a bit of a slow process, but it's also a safe process. Okay, we do not have the Tornado Scroll because this is the extra game. I guess they really intend for you to fight him with the triple star cane, huh? Also, as you might expect, the fire form's fire can melt the ice. It's doing that again. Oh, we can neutralize it with Tornado. I guess it makes sense because, you know, tornadoes win. Or every time I try to prevent that, it happens anyway. Okay, he keeps moving all over the place, and that's a problem. Ugh. So I believe those stars will give copy abilities if you swallow them. I don't remember. Not sure if I feel like finding out. Oh, you dick. Okay, for some reason that didn't actually create the ice... Oh my lord. The ice platforms. Boss down. Okay. Okay. So, it's interesting to note there are 2 treasure chests for the final boss. And if you defeat Dark Nebula in the extra game, you will physically get these treasure chests. It's interesting to note, this is the only time that exactly 2 big treasure chests appear in all of Kirby Squeak Squad. They contain the boss battle badge and the Shortcake. And as for the Shortcake's description, a yummy strawberry cake. That's what it says. Like I said, I went to hell and back just to show that off, because no one ever does. And it's somewhere on the internet. You better appreciate it. And with that, I believe that would just about do it for my endeavors on Kirby Squeak Squad Refresh. It's interesting getting to revisit this game again, I'll say that much, even if it wasn't exactly the most memorable Kirby game. Alright, I guess that'll just about do it. I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!